What is up? What is up, everyone? I am so excited to be on here. Let's get some peeps in here. What is going on, Margarita Purcell? Hello, hello, hello. What is up? I am going to do a general reading, talk about the eclipse. I'm getting like text messages at the same time as I'm trying to think, and I'm like, holy mother of God, what's going on? So many things going on today. What a day. Happy eclipse, new moon in Cancer. What an amazing time. What an amazing time. Bringing back the light, bringing back the love. Awesome. So let's do this general reading. I'll talk about the eclipse, some of the energy that's going on. There has been so much going on lately. It's really incredible. We are super feeling this energy. And yeah, so let's get this general reading started. And then later, if you want to get on the list, you can get on my PayPal or the Cash App. And the links are in the description of the video. So new moon solar eclipse, positive energy vibes coming at ya. Full speed ahead, everybody. Excuse me, I'm so thirsty. So when there's like a new moon or a full moon, I get super thirsty, which makes a lot of sense. All right, so I am ChandraSangat. Thank you for joining me here on Queen of Swords Tarot. What is up? I actually really enjoy doing just channeled readings. I think those are my forte. But I love the cards for the general readings because they do give me some extra guidance as far as like how, excuse me, let me just check something. As far as how it all goes. What's up, MJ? I feel like I have something in my teeth, but I don't know what it is, and I'm not gonna do the whole. Do I have something in my teeth? All right, let's get this general reading going. The energy of this eclipse is so freaking intense, you guys. Literally what's happening from now until the next 2 weeks, for the next 2 weeks through the full moon eclipse that is happening, is incredible. The things that will happen throughout these 2 weeks are going to literally change our lives pretty much forever. And like, yeah, of course, like things happen every single day that change our lives forever, you know, like a butterfly flaps his wings and then our lives change forever. Like, yeah, okay, got that. But seriously, massive changes are going to happen in each one of our lives, and it's going to affect each of us differently, but you will see some intense things going on, and mainly it's about making a choice to be you, to stay in your joy, to stay in the vortex, to stay in the magic playground, and to do what it is that you need to do right now before shit goes down January 2020. We have some massive eclipses with so much energy in Capricorn coming up in January 2020 that we're literally going to explode. Okay, not literally, but you know what I mean. What's up, Christina? What's up, Northern Comfort? Danny? Thank you very much for putting that up for me. Awesome sauce. I also have Venmo, but I don't remember my handle, so no worry. What happened? You took away the message. It's 20. You were right. I changed it. So starting today, it's 20. It's $20 love donation, love offering if you want to get on the list for readings. So yeah, I don't have super chat turned on, so yes, thank you very much. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Danny. Awesome. All right, so let's get this reading going. And I apologize, it took me way longer than I thought to come on after Jason's reading, but I was on the phone with my mom. Like, our family is going through a massive transformation right now. And actually, I would like to say a big fat congratulations to my sister. She got married today in Argentina. Beautiful ceremony. I saw a few pictures. And it looks like it was really nice. And it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful. Oh, what? What the what, yo? PayPal.me? Wait, it is .me. Did I do it wrong? Oh, the bottom link is wrong, but there's another one, PayPal.me. I wonder if it's probably not gonna work if I change it now. Maybe it will. Who knows? Okay, so yeah. Thank you guys. Yes, Jai, yeah, she got married today. And so I have a sister who is married, and now I have a brother-in-law. All right, guys, let's do this reading. What does the energy of this new moon... Oh, nice, Christina. Oh, let me turn that stuff on. Hang on a second, guys. I really need to, like, get on... get my shit together today. Let's get this shit together. Okay, PayPal. Here we go. I'm going to turn on the Cash App too. So I have my notifications turned up, but for whatever reason, like at this time, they turn off. I don't know. It's just technology. I'm going to always blame it on Mercury retrograde, even though it's just only in shadow. Yeah, I know, right? Congrats to Jai. Amazing. Awesome sauce. Beautiful. She looked beautiful. The solar eclipse was a full-on, total solar eclipse from exactly over the place where we were all born. That's why she went over there. Because they got to see the full-on, total solar eclipse. New moon, epic, freaking epicness. You know what's happening is that our mission on Earth is getting turned on. Like, it's always been on. But our mission as light workers, as everyone who's on the Earth to make a difference for the good of humanity, is totally tuning in, turning on, tapping in, tuning in, turning on. So it's like completely, okay, cards keep falling out, and it all has to do with marriage. So funny. But actually, this new moon in Cancer has a lot to do with marriage. Our relationships are going to be changing a lot in the next 6 months. So, I've been reading this amazing book called The Serpent of the Light. If you haven't read it, I recommend it. It's amazing. And if you're not called to it, it's all good. You kind of got to be called to that stuff. So the energy is that we are... So what's happening right now, what happened today for that solar eclipse is that we had the moon, the sun, Venus, Sirius, the Orion constellation Sirius, the Cancer. I mean, like, it all is aligned. And Venus was right in between the sun and the moon when they aligned. So it literally... it means that the portal... So first of all, magical beings are entering the planet through this portal. And it's like a 2-week portal, but it's also a 2-year portal. But it's mostly these 2 weeks. And also we're getting massive downloads from this portal. So it's really incredible. Shoot. Hang on, guys. Let me turn on the Cash App because I can't see it. And that's what's going on. So we're like having massive alignment. Like the universe, what it's doing is giving us the door, opening the door for us. Jupiter is opening all of the doors that we need to walk through, but we need to walk through them. Because guess what, guys? Our mission is our mission, and if you have a mission, you're not getting off it. So what is going to happen? What is going to happen? If you choose to ignore the mission, if you choose not to do the mission, if you choose to be afraid of the mission, if you choose to pretend like you don't have a mission, what's going to happen is the universe is bringing you a redonkulous tower card, January 2020. And it's okay. You know why? Because that just means like whatever is going to happen is going to happen. You guys, seriously, the energy, the cards I just pulled, I'm literally like blown away by them. Let's do one more card, final guidance. Final guidance, universe. What are we doing here? You guys, these cards. So we have to align. We have to align with what feels right in our heart. We have to listen to our heart. We have to really tap in. There's also another book called The Shaman's Heart. I freaking love it. I would totally, what's up, Rebecca? I would totally recommend The Shaman's Heart and The Serpent of Light. I'm like binging on them right now. It's so crazy. I can't even stop reading them. I'm going to reread The Serpent of the Light as soon as it's done. Like, for real. So, yeah. Amazing stuff. And that's what's happening. Aligning. Aligning, aligning, aligning. So, let's do one more card. Come on, give me a good one. What other guidance do we have? There we go. Boom. Epic, amazing beauty. That's what's happening. So, the reading for this eclipse is... We've got... so we've got the Three of Pentacles, which to me, in this position, it's very intuitive for me, the way I read these cards. In this position, what it's saying is that we're going to begin to see the fruits of our labor. We're going to begin to see the fruits of our labor. There's so much light coming through these windows. We've been doing a ton of work. And it's working. It's totally working. There's this beautiful red rose. There's some passion coming as well. And this project has taken a lot of passion to be able to manifest itself. We also have the Star card in this position, which to me is a lot about... I mean, I was just literally talking about the beings that are entering our planet through this amazing portal opening. And here we have shooting stars coming down and this being coming in. But this is the card of Aquarius. This is the card of wish fulfillment. This is the card of passion. Check that out. More passion. Of giving. Thank you for subscribing. Of giving. Of all this beautiful energy. And... what it is if you're on a twin flame journey, if you're on a soulmate journey, if you're on a twin soul journey, if you're on any kind of journey like this, like, your twin flame doesn't have to be on the planet. Your twin flame can still be in the ether. Your twin flame can still... the other half of you does not necessarily have to be in the physical time-space reality that we know of as Earth. Because they're coming into New Earth. This is New Earth manifesting itself into what it is. It's really amazing. Thank you, Danny, for putting that. Oh, nice. Awesome. The next card that we have is the Nine of Wands. And to me, the Nine of Wands is... I'm looking at my other screen to actually look at the card because I can't do the chat and look at the card. I see this card. To me, the meaning of the Nine of Wands is one thing, but this card to me right now, this is a message for me to tell you, okay? Both of these people are wounded. The woman is wounded because she's been so mistreated by the divine masculine. The divine feminine has been so mistreated by the divine masculine. And it's not like the divine masculine wanted to mistreat the divine feminine, but it is what it is. But look at the divine masculine. He's way more beat up than she is. Because the divine masculine has been starting to fight for the divine feminine. And what's happening is this is a merging. This is a merging of entities. Look at, there's two windows. There are two people. There are two people. This is a merging of energies, and this is about passion. The wands are fire energy. There's strength, but you know what? We're beat up, you guys. We feel like we've been beat up and beat up and beat up and beat up. But you know what? The universe is like, what are you talking about? This whole thing's been a party. This whole thing has been a party so far. And the other beautiful thing that this tells me about is it's all related to what I was reading today. There's a lot of red in these cards. Look, there's more. There are little bits of red that are like just showing that there's so much passion. It's there. We have to tap into it. It's about the heart, connecting with the third eye, connecting with the lower chakras, all of your kundalini, opening, unraveling, connecting to the universe. And it's been a party. We are not trapped. We have the energy of eagle. We have eagle medicine coming to aid us. What's up, Hollywood? It's all good, Mother Nature. Thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely. No worries. You can. I actually have a bunch of announcements to make, so we will keep going with the reading, and then I'll make the announcements. So we're not trapped. We're not blinded. The eagle is coming to give us a message. And the message is that we are okay. We're okay. You know what, though? If you want to stay in this energy of like pretending like you don't hear the fucking eagle flapping right in front of your face, you can go ahead and keep pretending that, but you know what's going to come? Yep. And notice how, again, two people, the mask is breaking in half. Relationships are going to change massively. I like the tower in this position because it's telling us, oh, those are two sphinxes, but I mean, I see two people. What it's telling us is that we have an opportunity here. We have an opportunity to understand that the energy, right? That the energy is, it's not in this position. It's in this position. It's telling us that we have an opportunity to not fall off the tower. We don't have to. And look at what's coming at the end. We can avoid the tower card if you just free yourself. Free yourself and you don't have to go through this, but the universe is bringing it anyway. In 6 months, you guys, if you didn't free yourself, you're gonna see this. And no matter what, doesn't freaking matter, you're gonna get this. Divine union, divine love, divinely guided relationships, divine union with your higher self. The 1111 portal that I love how Seva Sundar talks about, Ray of Light Tarot. The 1111 portal, the party, these people have overcome all of their gnarliness and they're walking toward the party, toward their honeymoon, toward the fun stuff. This is a general reading for everyone, and this is what the eclipse is bringing. That's what this eclipse is bringing, and I love it. I love it because you know what? Like, they're walking to the light. No matter what, no matter whether you free yourself or you don't, you're going to walk to the light. You're going to do it because there is no other choice. There is no other choice. And yes, we have free will. Yes, you can trap yourself, but the universe is like, I don't give a what. Because light workers are going to get help, whether you want it or not, because you need to walk through this portal. You must. The future of Earth, the future of humanity depends on us staying in this high vibration. It depends on us keeping the knowledge alive. Thank you. Of the fact that staying in the vortex, staying in the magic playground is the only way to ascend. What we have to remember is that we are not human. We are not human. We are spiritual beings in a body. Part of all of this is about taking time to take care of your physical body. I've been on a cleanse for 4 weeks now. I've gone raw vegan. I was a vegan for a long time, almost over 7 years. I'm raw vegan now. And I freaking love it. Like, I have even more energy than I did before. And I didn't even think that was possible. I mean, I guess I did know that was possible, but the reality of how much energy I have is insane. Gratitude, exactly. Thank you very much. For a live reading, you can make a $20 donation, $20 love offering, $20 love donation to my PayPal or the Cash App at ChandraSangat. There are so many things that are saying the same thing, but you guys, what we need to remember is that we are not human. Stop freaking out about human shit. We are not human. The universe has our backs. The universe is taking care of us. The universe, God is protecting you. God is protecting all of us. We are okay. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. What happens on the earthly plane is part of our learning, is part of how we align with our mission. Because what we see with our eyes, what we see in the physical realm is how we know. What we feel with our emotions is how we know that we're aligning. But it doesn't matter. What you actually see is not real. Your fears are not real. It's delusion. It's delusion to think that this is real. Yes, I can feel it. And yes, it's amazing. But it's because we're spiritual beings in a physical body that is getting the opportunity to live on this time and space reality at this time in time and space reality. It's amazing. It's incredible that we get to be on this earth and touch everything. And some of us don't get to hear with our ears. Some of us don't get to see with our eyes. Some of us don't get to taste or smell or touch. But we all feel. And that's how we know we're spiritual beings. That's one way to know. But the other way to know is because we just know. We just know, and we have to open our hearts. We have to be more vulnerable. We have to be more open, more heart-centered. We have to be aligned with our own experience, with our own heart, with our own way that we came to do, that we came to be, that we came to manifest. We came to be amazing. We came to be incredible. We came to fly. We came to receive the messages from Spirit. We did not come here to be fake trapped. We came here to be the eagle flying in the clear blue sky. We came for that. And we're going to that. Every single one of us is going to that. So why not just freaking do it now? No. We can do it now. We can have everything that we want. Just walk through the portal, guys. Just walk through the portal. Choose love. Choose the vortex. Choose the magic playground. Choose to love yourself. Choose to love the body that you live in. Detach yourself from the human experience and choose to love the human experience as what it is, a human experience. Choose to feel everything, the physical sensations and the emotions and everything. Choose to be human because you chose it when you came. But remember that you chose to be human. And that you're a beautiful, amazing, incredible, epic, all-knowing being. Like, oh my God, we are all so amazing. We are all one. We are all the same. We are all so connected. There is no difference between you and I. There is no difference between me and you. There is none. You are me and I am you. And we need to love the fact that we chose to separate into different physical manifestations. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. So that was pretty amazing. I get super high when I do those readings. I'm like, whoo, come down a little bit. I'm not really coming down because, like, why would I stop that momentum? What? And I love your guys' comments on here. I really, really enjoy doing these, and I love that we all come together and we have this community, and it's really, really beautiful. So I have a couple of announcements. Number one is my 40-day challenge. I am doing a 40-day challenge. I chose to do it for myself as I'm going to broadcast every single day, and I'm going to... Seriously, Christina, we need to keep each other on speed dial. That is amazing, Mother Nature. I am so glad you're here. It's all perfectly aligned. We are on time. We are on time. We are on time. So the 40-day challenge starts today. Whatever you want to change or do more of, whatever it is, the one thing that you want to do for 40 days, you start now. You do it today. Whatever it is. If it's like drink more water, go grab a glass of water right now, go drink it. We start now. And we do it every day for 40 days. And I will be broadcasting every single day for 40 days to talk about the 40-day challenge. And to talk about what I'm doing in the 40-day challenge and to support each other. And I will have a weekly Zoom meeting that if you would like to join, please send me an email. I'm going to put my email address here. And then if the moderators could just keep repeating it, send me an email at simplerawcarolina@gmail.com. If you want to join the Zoom meetings, every week we will probably hold them on Sundays. At some point on Sundays. I will see what I can do about doing a replay of some sort like that. Whatever it is that you want to do for 40 days, hone your intuition. Learn to do card readings. Drink water. Eat less, whatever. Eat more, whatever. Eat, like, whatever it is that you want to do. I have several things, but the one thing that I really want to focus on is to be here for you, with you, for a long time. And this is the launching. We're literally getting launched, catapulted to the next level of ascension. You want to meditate? Let's do it every single day. I want to do the same thing, so I'm going to try. I want to meditate. I want to broadcast every day, and I want to eat all raw vegan, which I've been doing already for a few weeks, but I want to make sure that I'm doing the most that I can. Because I can also tend to fall back into habits that I don't enjoy as much in terms of my raw vegan diet. So, the 40-day challenge, if you want to be on there, simplerockcarolina@gmail.com. Send me an email. We'll get together. This is a support group for each other. We'll have weekly Zoom meetings, and then you can all tune in or just watch the replay. And I'll have little topics to talk about every day, whatever it is that we could be focusing on, what we could be thinking about, what we could support each other with. And we can keep commenting and helping each other. And please share this out, because I want everyone who wants to change or do one thing every single day for 40 days to join us, because it's the best time to start is today, right now, today, tomorrow, the next day, really between now and the next 2 weeks. So it doesn't even really matter so long as it's before the full moon. And these couple of days are the most powerful, but it doesn't matter. Anytime between now and the next 2 weeks is the best time to start anything that you want to last a long time. Yes, I know, Rebecca. Dude, trust me, I was off the wagon for a long time too. And then I've been meditating like every day. And now it's like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so addicted. It's amazing. And I love that I'm addicted to meditating. Excuse me for the water. Announcement number 2. I have an Instagram at ChandraSangat, and I have a new Instagram. This is a massive announcement, and I have not told anyone about this, and now it's going public. Yep. I would love to do a show with you, Mother Nature. Send me an email, simplerockcarolina@gmail.com. Let's connect. I want to get back into broadcasting my shows. I have Transformation Tuesdays. We have the Magic Playground with Jason, and I want to do a specific love twin flame soulmate show. So those are my goals from now until indefinitely, and I will take baby steps to get there. I am an Aries rising. I have a lot of Aries in my chart. I tend to go full on something and be really good at starting, but not necessarily that great at finishing. So what I need to focus on is why I'm doing this 40-day challenge with broadcasting every single day is to just do one thing every day. One thing every day. Now, announcement number 2, and probably the biggest, that some people, like 5 people in my life, know about. Maybe less, other than the people who are involved. But I am starting on this I've already started on this epic journey of becoming a gestational carrier, a surrogate. I am going to be a surrogate, and it is happening. It is going down. We're starting legal in the next few days, and it's amazing. And I've been thinking about this for years, and I've been working on this process for about 6 months now. More than 6 months. 8 or 9 months now. So that is an epic revelation that nobody has known about. But what I want you to do, what I need your help with is, thank you. I know, right? I'm so freaking pumped. And the intended parent wants to have twins. Are you guys kidding me? I have always wanted to carry twins. And I hope that it ends up being twins, because I freaking am so pumped about it. I'm on a twin flame journey. For me to carry twins would be like, freaking, I will fly off the planet. I will literally fly off the planet. The energy is going to be so amazing. I am so freaking excited. So what I need your help with is this. Go on Instagram, follow me at ChandraSangat, and follow me at The Vegan Surrogate. So I'm going to put it on here. And at The Vegan Surrogate. And then share my stuff, because I want so many people to learn. Because what I'm going to talk about on that channel is surrogacy, pregnancy, motherhood, vegan pregnancy, veganism in general, healthy diet, nutrition for pregnancy period, not related to veganism. Everything. Thank you very much for subscribing. Everything that is related to being a beautiful, amazing woman who, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. So this person is getting uh, a donation of eggs, and then making the embryos, and then we will have babies. I am so, like, you guys have no idea. I'm like literally overwhelmed. Like if I really start thinking about it, I'm just like, oh my God. I'm literally going to like, whoo. Exactly. Like being an amazing, beautiful, sexy woman, mother, pregnant, like all these amazing things. So go on my Instagram, follow me at ChandraSangat and at the Vegan Surrogate, because I need your help to spread the word. I have like 2 followers on the Vegan Surrogate, I think. Because I started it and then I didn't like, I wanted it to be today, the day that I announce it, and I'm going to go on there and put up some things in there, and I'll put my link to my, I have links to my YouTube in there. I have a link tree thing, and I also will have a thank you the Empress, exactly, bam. I've been super channeling the Empress. I've been channeling the Queen of Wands lately, but also the Empress. I am definitely the Queen of Swords, though. All of my friends know this. Um, I have a moon in Aquarius, so I'm very much the Queen of Swords. Like, woo! Sometimes I can be the Ice Queen, but I'm not the Ice Queen now, and I won't be because I am so fired up. The Aries is like getting so fired up. So, I'm going to go on there, and I have a link tree, and I have, so the third announcement is that I have a clothing line coming out, all related to empowerment of women, and also related to veganism. No worries, Danny. Thank you very much. Related to veganism, related to empowerment, related to being a surrogate, being pregnant, being a mom, being a woman. All of that is my clothing line is related. So it's just, for right now, I just have a couple of things on there, but the thing that I need your help with is to find a person who can help me create the designs so we can co-create this clothing line together and obviously make money, but really spread the word. Yeah, really spread the word about all of the things that are important, like staying in the vortex and staying in the magic playground and being amazing and being you and just being like super powerful, sexy, amazing men and women. So awesome. Send me an email. Like if you're interested, send me an email. I'm on my email all day long, so I will reply ASAP. Um, That's hilarious. Um, and that was the third thing. So we've got the 40-day challenge. Send me an email if you want to join us, because I will have a support group. I think it's extremely important for us to support each other between now and the next 2 years. And I'm forming a community. I am holding space for people who want to join each other on this amazing journey called Epic Life. That's what I'm going to call it. Epic Life. So, wow, that's amazing. Dude, for real, send me an email. Like, we can co-create. Like, we can make it happen, because I have people who can do funding and I have people who can do the other parts of it. But I need someone to help me with the design. And I need someone who can also sort of like manage. So I need help with a lot of the aspects of it. I mean, I have a lot of the ideas, but I'm really trying to reach out to the community so that we can all work together. Like, it's so much more fun if we all do it together. And it doesn't have to be a full-time job. I have a day job. Like, this is my amazing, epic side gig that I would love to. Hilarious, Danny. Oh my God. That I would love to co-create with the community. So, yes. And there was one more thing, and now I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. The last announcement is that I'm also going wanting and expanding my readings into in-person readings. So the deals that I have, and you can check my Calendly page, my calendar, to like check the information about it, but basically, and to sign up. It's actually really cool. So if you go on the Calendly site, calendly.com/ChandraSangat, what you can do is check the description of the events. And then if you're within Colorado and you get 3 people to sign up and pay for in live reading, you can choose one day and everybody can choose the same day. So it's cool that it lets you do that. Minimum 3 people. If you're in Colorado, I will go out to you and do a live reading, and we can do like a whole fun afternoon, morning, brunch, whatever you want to do. We can make a whole fun event out of it. And if you're anywhere else within the United States or Canada, you got to get minimum 5 people, and that 5 people in addition to you, and your reading will be free. So 3 people in Colorado in addition to yourself, and your reading is free. 5 people in addition to you outside of Colorado and Canada, and within Canada, and I will come to you. Like, I will fly to wherever you are and do an amazing afternoon, morning, day, whatever it is that you would like to do. So, yes, awesome. Cheers. Yes, and for live readings, please make a $20 love donation on my PayPal or Cash App. And I do have one person who's going to get a reading in just a moment. So those are my announcements. If you remember everything I said, that's awesome. If you can repeat it, because I'm like, whoo! All right, Kayla, what's up? All right, let me get to my PayPal here. Let's get to these readings, shall we? Thank you very much. Okay, Christina. Christina Maria, let's do this. What is your question? And I'm just going to do straight up channeled readings because I am on today. What is your question, Christina? And if you want to get on the list, it's a $20 love offering. And I so appreciate everyone that has donated in the past, that continues to support me on this journey. It's really incredible. I am so humbled by the experience and by the community, by the support. I love you guys. I freaking love you guys. And I love coming on here. I seriously love it. So, whatever messages are meant for you. Okay, Christina. Let me tune in real quick. Let me tune in real quick. Give me just a moment. I'm just going to go inside and... Okay, thank you, universe, for clearing all of the space here. My physical space, my mental space, my spiritual space. Thank you for making sure that all of these readings are clear and precise and exactly what everyone needs to hear. Thank you, guides. Thank you, God. Thank you, archangels and the angels and the grandmas and the grandpas. Thank you. What are the messages for Christina? What are the messages for Christina? Someone's talking to me right now, Christina. It's literally amazing. There's a woman, there's an older woman, and she's laughing hysterically and also she's saying, tell her I love her so much. Tell her I love her so much. I think you can see her in your dreams, or you've been calling her and she says she loves you very much. You've been manifesting her energy around you. You've been thinking about her, maybe in your dreams. Maybe you may not be fully conscious of that you're doing this. She feels your call, she hears you, and she wants you to know that she loves you very much. So, thank you. There's someone behind her. There's like, okay, so now they're making a line. So what usually happens is once I open this channel of communication, they get in line. You're so welcome, Christina. It was very clear. It was like very clear. Someone very cheerful, someone very happy, someone that smiles all the time or smiled all the time, someone that is very, very happy. And I think I don't know who it is. They're not like saying their name, but they don't need to. It's kind of like they want to keep it incognito. They want me to tell you these things, but you they want it to be private. So it's like we're not necessarily in a super private space. We have other people watching, but they know that you know what they're saying. They know that you know what I'm talking about. So, that is yeah. It's like I don't know who it is. They're not saying who it is. It feels like an aunt kind of energy, but I don't know. They're not saying who it is. They're just saying they hear you calling them. They hear you when you think about them. They hear you. It's like they feel it, they hear you, and they come. It's like they're all happy-go-lucky in their area, wherever they are, and they are like chilling, having Mai Tais or whatever. I don't know why I said that. That just totally came out. So they probably are just chilling, having Mai Tais. And then they're like, oh, Christina's calling us. Okay. And then they come over and they like tell you that they love you, and it's amazing. And they're like, cool, let's go visit. They literally like leave the pool party and they come visit. And then they go back to the pool party. Like that's totally what's happening. It's amazing. You have some beautiful, beautiful women that are like so positive and they're literally just freaking chilling, enjoying the other life. Yep. Yep. Awesome, Christina. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Seriously. All right. What do we got here? We have got Kayla. All right, Kayla. What is your question? Thank you very much. That was super cool. They're fabulous. They're like super fabulous. They're like divas. But there was one. She was like the representative. And yeah. You're so welcome, Christina. Thank you. What is your question, Kayla? Tell me your question. Did you put something in here? Yeah, you guys, so my live in-person reading is 111 for a live in-person 30-minute reading. So if you're in Colorado and you get 3 other people other than yourself, your reading is free, and then they just have to sign up on my Calendly page. There are events, and it'll tell you right there, like Colorado and live in-person readings, and then United States and Canada in-person readings. So if it's outside of Colorado, because anywhere in Colorado I can pretty much drive, but if it's outside of Colorado and I have to fly, then it's 5 minimum people other than you. So get a party together, like throw a party and let's have fun. Let's have some mimosas or something. Have a brunch. Even though I am raw vegan, I still like to go out and like have a sip of a drink, you know? It's like I don't even get drunk anymore. Like I don't get even buzzed or anything like that. How is your brother? Okay. Kayla, how is your brother? All right, let me tap in. Is that your question, Kayla? Just let me know. Can you be a little more specific, Kayla? Oh, thank you, Mother Nature. Yeah. Thank you very much. You're all awesome too. You guys are awesome too. So you want to know how your brother is doing, Kayla? Your brother is building a Merkava for astral traveling. And it's like really close to being done. For whatever reason, there's some like very interesting situation where rather than just being able to manifest a Merkaba instantly, he's chosen to build one by hand. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. He's building a Merkaba so that he can travel, do astral traveling, and go all over. So, what's up, Jason? I can't believe you're here. Just falling asleep. Awesome, Mother Nature. Knight Rider, is that resonating for you? Um, I see like this image of, dude, Eastern Standard Time. I keep seeing this person like building part of the Merkaba, but it's like I don't know why they've chosen to build it in the way that they did. Like there's something about the process that is very important to them. I wonder if it's because like on a soul level it's part of the lessons. Like maybe they're going through different lessons, and once they pass the lesson, they receive another key component of the Merkaba. But like it's like he's building it very deliberately and little by little in order to travel astrally. Like that is the message. Yeah, like he's chilling, very much enjoying whatever it is that is going on. Markaba. Markaba. I think it's Markaba. Markaba. I think it's spelled like that. Yeah. Thank you, Jason. But what's interesting to me is because on the soul level, you pretty much can do astral projecting, astral travel. You don't need a Markaba. Like, you are a Markaba. So the fact that he's chosen to build it, it's kind of like he wants the universe to help him, motivate him to go through the lessons in order to get the Markaba to be able to travel. But it's part of like something very important to him to build it in this way. And it's very enjoyable. It's like extremely enjoyable. A Merkaba is like the way. God, that's a tough one. So it is a. It can be like a machine or a device or a thing that you go into, and it looks like a bunch of triangles together. It's like a 3D, but not, because it's like 4, 5, 6D sort of device, I'm going to call it, where you enter into it and it like vibrates at a certain level where you can literally go through like wormholes to other universes. And so I wonder if this was like a huge part of it. It is a huge part of his mission throughout his lifetimes. So on Earth, not on Earth, on Earth, not on Earth, on Earth, not on Earth. It's part of his mission to build this Merkaba because he has a very specific goal. Yes, thank you, Jason. Thank you. He has a very specific goal, and perhaps his mission that he's been assigned to travel to specific places not on Earth, and it needs to be built in a particular way so that he can get to those particular places because the mission is very unique and very specific to him. And yes, it's extremely enjoyable, extremely nice. Like, it's uber focusing, and he really enjoys being focused into the mission. So, I mean, yeah. That's incredible. Like, that's really intense, Kayla. Like, that's super intense. I mean, epic mission going on here. Epic. Yeah. Yeah. So, let me make sure that I've got everyone here. If anyone else would like a reading, it is a $20 love donation to my PayPal or the Cash App. And then I guess I can post my Venmo on here too eventually. But if nobody else would like a reading tonight, I should probably get to bed because I do have to try to get up pretty early tomorrow. I have a bunch of things to do. But I will be back on. Remember, Jason, I announced all kinds of things on here. My 40-day challenge, which starts today, but you can join me anytime you like. And we will have a support group. So if you want to join my 40-day challenge, send me an email, simplerockcarolina@gmail.com. Let me put it on here again. And if you want to schedule a reading, remember, and I can do in-person readings. So calendly.com/ChandraSangat. And then if you want to get on the list for later on, you can just keep sending your love offerings to my PayPal or the Cash App, and you will just go on the top of the list. Let's do it all over again like last summer. Exactly. Dude, last summer was epic. And like, dude, for real. And then I am going on a surrogacy journey. I'm on a surrogacy journey, and it's definitely been going on for a while. But I need your help to follow me on Instagram at ChandraSangat and at the Vegan Surrogate. The next thing is I also am beginning a clothing line, which is going to be related to all of this stuff. And all of those links are on my Instagram. And I guess I can start putting them on here too. But basically, we've got the 40-day challenge, my Instagram, which I would love for all of you to follow me on there and then share it out and share all my stuff, because I want everyone to really understand. Like, I have so much information and so much knowledge about all of this stuff, like nutrition, pregnancy, women's nutrition, like exercise, just a breadth of information that is all related to the journey that I'm going on. And also and then we also have the clothing line. So please join me in all of the things that I'm doing, and also join Jason and I on the Magic Playground, which we will be doing soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We shall see, but I will definitely be on every single day, because that is my personal 40-day challenge task that I would like to do. So awesome, guys. I'm going to take off. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow.